What I love best about working with families is being an advocate for them, being their mouthpiece, being able to speak up for them when they are unable to do so for whatever reason.
So when I was an undergraduate, I took a course called the Child Welfare System, and based on that course, I was really inspired to work with families in the child welfare system. I was really impressed by the range of services that were aimed towards this very vulnerable group of people that end up in the child welfare system. And from the time I took that course, I was pretty much on a track to work in child welfare.
I was inspired to work in child welfare because I was working with kids in the schools. And a lot of times they had so many distractions they weren't able to learn and do their work. And I figured out there was a lot going on at home that needed to be fixed before they could do anything at school or before they could be successful. So I really wanted to get in and intervene in the family unit.
I would tell a student who's interested in pursuing a career in child welfare to really think about who the families they want to serve are. What is it that brings you to the field of child welfare? Because even though when we think about CPS, when we think about child welfare, we think about child protective services and we think about investigations and we think about foster care. There's this huge range of jobs in this field that appeal to a wide range of interests. So if somebody wants to do direct practice and work with families, well, that's there. But if someone's interested in doing policy work and wondering how things function on a macro level, that's all there too.
I think someone should consider pursuing a career in child welfare if they want to see something new every day, if they want to have unique experiences. I like this work because every day is different, and sometimes it can be sad, but most of the time it's a rewarding experience to see children and families coming together and working together.
What's really great in CPS is that you're not just working with kids and you're not just working with parents, you're working with the whole unit of the family. And so you get to see over an extended period of time how things kind of come together, how they might fall apart, and then you get to try something else. There's never one solution to a problem, and I really like how the families always have the answer. It's up to us as the workers to figure out how to put those pieces together in a way that's going to work for them.
You get to work with a lot of different actors and really collaborate with all these different goals and ideas to keep children safe. So it's really rewarding.
In child welfare, you're going to be so amazed at the resiliency of children and families and how passionate people are about the work. It's just truly inspiring to see people collaborate at such a level that you can see actual change happen.
So to someone who is considering coming into child welfare, I would say be sure you want to do it because you're not going to get rich. But you will be able to go to bed every night knowing that you are actually impacting something in the world.
I would tell students looking to apply to this 4A program that it is the hardest job you'll ever love.
It's a field where you're always going to be kept on your toes, you're going to be tired, but it's the best kind of tired that there is because you're working to make a safe environment for kids.